It's time to learn that. Mess around and put that thing over your permit. 6 figures every year, yeah, I earned that. At the front of this line is where my turn at.
Sometimes you need a friend. That's the way that you know what bring the ones that they need. You know the ones that live ahead and want to see you win. When you come up on that.
Hey man, listen, great job today. It was a step in the right direction for you and this team. And as long as you keep moving in the right direction, we're gonna be just fine.
I buy like 23. Won't fall again and I put that on me. Yeah, I feel away my heart all on my sleeve. Yeah, that's why I had to put my wrist on freeze. Come for the win, can't take another L. Designer on me, this that new Chanel. Did that splash, did that drip. Yeah, champion, yeah, we here. Yeah, this the winning teams. 6 rings with a pinky ring. Everybody used to picking me, now I'm the one that they picking. Snakes out, they hissing, but I can't hear when the crowd screams. Still balling like an offspring. This for all the ones that doubted me. Gotta lose once to be a true winner. Only want the hunters with the blues in it. Eating blood across it where the blood thinner. Juice stay turned like, you know. I've been through that water like Olympic swimmers. Only bread and butter, what we ate for dinner. So I had to dream it till the dream is bigger. Only want the gold, we don't need the silver. Gotta be number 1, number 2 never count. Used to have bubble guts competition, now point them out. Making my babies proud.
Tonight, from MetLife Stadium in New Jersey, it's Thursday Night Football on EA Sports. The New York Jets taking on the New York Giants.
We're situated about 8 miles west of New York City at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford. A few minutes ago, the hometown Jets were introduced to this sellout crowd, and it's a roar that could be heard across the river in Manhattan. They're set to go as their Jets will match up with that other team here in the metropolitan area, the New York Giants. Hi again, everyone. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And, Charles, you look at this Jet. Nothing on the scoreboard, 0-0 as the offense gets ready to take over the football. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. It's complete to Golden Tate. The pass. And able to get this across the 20 before going out of bounds. 3 yards the gain there, second down.
But Charles, you take a look at the draft class for this offense. It's highlighted by a first-round pick who provides a much-needed boost to their offensive line.
And you and I both know it's the kind of pick that doesn't often get a fan base really excited. But I know who is excited. Their quarterback. He won't get hit as much, and that should improve the rest of the offense as well.
That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eye.
He's got it. Touchdown, Giants. Sterling Shepard, 53 yards. And the Giants are going to take a first quarter lead. Both sides of the football in sync early. You force the 3 and out, and then you take it down, score points.
You know what that tells me? They sold their game plan really well. Head coach said, listen, we're just going to stop them on 3 and out. We're going to take the...
Right now, we're all even. It's a tie game as we drop you back in and the offense gets set to take over. They'll come out throwing here on first down. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down. So after the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22-yard line. Open receiver, that's Caden Smith, the tight end. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. 23 yards the pickup there.
23 yards.
Nice job there of utilizing his big target. He didn't overthink it. Understands the catch radius. Understands that he knows how to use his body to keep defenders away from the ball. And puts it right out there for the nice pickup.
Fight that all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Saquon Barkley, 55 yards. And the Giants have taken the lead. Seeing some pretty good offense here in this first quarter.
It's been a wild start to this quarter, as you noted. And now with that lead that we're seeing, can they retaliate?
The offense set to take the field here as they have the football in the final minute of this first quarter. From deep in their own territory, they look to throw. Stepping up, he'll try and run. And able to get it across the 10 to the 15. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down. Now Saquon Barkley. And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. 10 yards, good for a Giant first down. He'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. Looking for... It got his man, complete. And he will take it on in for a Giant touchdown. Sterling Shepard with his 2nd touchdown of it. After a good punt, this offense will start with tough field position inside the 10. And they'll get him down up past the 15-yard line. 10 yards there to start the drive, and just enough by about the length of the football for a first down.
So many times in my career I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing, but as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
So a little breathing room now. 1st and 10 at the 17. And here comes throw number 1 for the backup QB. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. There defensively was Matthias Farley to knock it away.
Receiver coaches preach to their guys all the time. Separation, that's what's going to make the play successful. That time there was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away and not intercepted.
And that one was nearly picked. Not sure he was accounting for the free safety. That brings up 3rd down. And that's caught by Smith. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. 27 yards there on a very nice 3rd down conversion.
On the play. First down, Giants.
And that was good protection there. No, that was great protection there because it allowed him to lock in on his receiver, although I think he was looking for his tight end on the corner route all the way. Nice connection there for a really nice gain.
A pair of first downs gives him a 1st and 10 up at the 44. Throwing Jones. Over the middle to Smith. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Another first down as he went right back to the same well, this time for 17 yards.
17 yards.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
So in Jet territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. Good move at the 30. And he will take it on in for a Giant touchdown. Wayne Goldman, 39 yards. And the Giants are able to add on to their lead.
I can't help it, partner. I love backs who have a lot of burst.
Yeah, they ran the toss play. By the way, sometimes you'll hear toss and pitch used interchangeably, but that was the toss.
Well, for me, a toss, quarterback takes the snap, turns.
All right, the offense back on the field here. Let's see what they can do on this play. They'll begin with a run by Gallman. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a first down. Off the play fake, Jones.
Now, this is an example of breaking down a defense, because on a lot of these runs, he's getting past the point of attack, and guess what he's doing? Forcing the secondary guys to have to make a lot of tackles.
Give him 32 on the play.
Big plays are starting to become the trend here in this first half, and everything that they've tried has worked. And there's another example right there.
And they've got 3 tight ends here on first and goal to add some extra mass. Now Jones. He'll buy some time. And that is caught. He's got it for a Giant touchdown. Levine Toilolo there to make the grab. And the Giants are able to grow their lead.
I thought that was a nice job there, feeling the pressure and rolling out away from it and keeping the play alive. And I think he did it with the idea that his tight end would find his way free in the end zone, and his confidence was rewarded.
So this offense will head back out there, already in excellent field position thanks to the interception. The throw right side is complete here on the first play of the drive. And he's going to get this inside the 30. It's a gain of 11 and a Giant first down.
New York.
Operating from the gun, Jones. This is caught. And he will take it on in for a Giant touchdown. Caden Smith, 28 yards. And the Giants have got it on cruise control.
As a general rule, quarterbacks don't want to lock in on a receiver before the ball is snapped. But in this case, based on the matchup he thought he was going to get, it was favorable for his tight end. He locked in.
So the offense set to take the field here. They will have the football with less than a minute to go in the first half. There's the Washington Husky. It's Dante Pettis. And now off to the races down the right side. Touchdown, Giants. Dante Pettis, an 80-yard touchdown. And the Giants just continue to pour it on. One play, 80 yards. Pretty easy drive to recap.
It certainly is, but not so easy to execute. Starting on your own 20, you want something to kickstart.
This offense ready to get back out there as they'll have the football to start the third quarter. The drive begins with a handoff to Gallman. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
He's tackled at the 32-yard line.
Well, I think after that run, the defense is getting back in the huddle and looking at each other and maybe starting to question their confidence a bit. They gave up a significant run, 6 yards, and now you're saying to yourself, how do we stop them? And do I have enough confidence to make a play?
That one covers 29 yards, first down.
And the Giants.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging into our second half blowout material. Here's a run on first down that won't even get back to the line of scrimmage. He will lose a yard, 2nd and 11.
The ball carrier.
And plays like that are exactly what this defense needs here early in the second half to give it a little spark. I think their halftime adjustment, what they talked about, maybe it's just a little inspirational speech. Who knows? But it looks like they're ready to go.
Complete to Dante Pettis.
Whatever the discussions were at halftime to try to slow down this offense, it has not worked to this point.
Yeah, I have a vision right now of everything that was discussed.
And he will take it on in for a Giant touchdown. C.J. Board, 29 yards. And this offense continues to pour it on. And there they got him the ball. Just get it to him, let him do the rest.
You know, he probably said that to his quarterback as he broke the huddle. I like the play call. Just get it to me. I'll take care of the rest of it.
So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. Now a throw right side taken in here to start this drive. And he'll be corralled right around the 34. First down yardage on the first play of the drive, 14 yards.
Giants.
Well, I certainly don't want to pile on, but this defense has just not been up to the challenge in this game, and this continues as we see here. Coverage, not been very good. Soft and
that's caught inside the 35. And he will take it on in for a Giant touchdown. C.J. Board ready for the regular season with his second touchdown of the game as his guys continue to pour it on.
In order to lead in a game, you're going to get plenty of contributors, but that's his second touchdown catch of this game. He's one of the key guys in this one.
And you better believe he'll be looking for the hat trick here as this one continues to go. It'll be a 1st and 10 coming up as this offense takes over possession of the football in the third quarter. They start on the ground with Gallman. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. A big hitter there, a first down gain of 26 yards.
First down, Giants.
Here's Gallman. Able to push forward for about 4 down to the 37.
Gallman, the ball carrier.
At the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back down and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
The ball carrier. Blake Cashman on the tackle. 5 yards on the play.
1 quarter remains here in this Thursday night matchup. And that'll do it for the end of the third quarter. You're watching preseason football on EA Sports. This is Gallman. And brought down, but not before he was able to break the tackle, and the extra effort moves the sticks.
Jabari.
They're able to convert with a gain of 4.
A 4-yard pickup on the play. First down, New York.
Gallman will run it. And he was able to shed 1 tackle, but could not get away from there. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and...
Now Gallman. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 16 yards, a first down.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with. And throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a first down, he's the guy they've turned to.
And he will take it on in for a Giant touchdown.
Touchdown.
Wayne Gallman ready for the regular season with his 2nd touchdown of the game as his guys continue to put this one out of reach. As that lead just swells and swells. Look, this has been dominance in all 3 phases, offense, defense, and special. We are in the 4th and final quarter as the offense will have the football starting this drive, 1st and 10. Looking to complete it to Pettis, and he's got him. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. It'll be a gain of 10 to start the drive out, and by a few inches, that'll be a first down.
New York.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
They'll run again here with Gallman. And this will be a Giants first down as he's able to get this up past the 40. No doubt those are the types of carries they're looking for here, Charles. The lead in the 4th quarter. This is when coaches that have a reliable running game, they breathe a little easier on the sideline.
Yeah, they love the idea that they can take the air out of the football at this point of the game. That means they're really counting on that offensive line, counting on the runners, taking care of the football. Because you're going to tell your quarterback, hey, no time to be a hero. We're not going to throw it here. Just eat up that clock. And if you have the ball, they can't score.
He's going to rifle one deep left side. And this is caught inside the 5. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. So another score there, and often. So now we're in the final minute of the game in the 4th quarter as this offense gets ready to take over. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. On the ground, it's Gallman again. And he's into the clear. 20, 10.
Always a pleasure.
And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals.
I know I should keep the focus and the spotlight on the hero that just scored, but tackling's been an issue for this defense all game long. I can't set that aside.
Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feel like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
That'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our hardworking crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, find us on Twitter at EA Madden NFL. So long, everybody. Once you're ready, go ahead and select Advance Week to get to your next game. Start your week by installing your game plan. This is the player card. This is your development trait. Superstar.
Boy,
right, small steps in the right direction. That's what we've been talking about. And you know what? Today you took a lot of those small steps. I'm proud of you. Keep it up.
Game over, time's up. Play my cards dealt my hand, ain't really no time for luck. Either you got it, you don't. Lie to yourself if you won't. I put my team on my back, did what I could, what I had. Now I'll be all in my bag. Copy and paste with the swag. Bet you can't do it like me. All my winners on repeat. Take your L like a boss. Stand 10 toes on your feet. I can never take a loss. I ain't set up for defeat. 4 Giottos on the truck. I had a dream and it stuck. Living my life cause we up. Looking back like where the love. So I be hella low key. But contrary to belief, loyalty runs deep. I keep my ear to the streets.
Tonight, from Gillette Stadium in Foxborough, it's week 1 of the NFL preseason on EA Sports. Patriots taking on the Detroit Lions.
From the area known as Patriot Place, EA Sports set for football at Gillette Stadium in Foxborough. A moment ago, the pride of Massachusetts, the Patriots, introduced to this, as always, sold-out crowd as they get set to go head-to-head with Matthew Stafford and the Detroit Lions. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, we look at this Patriots team entering play, and I don't think from what we saw down on the field. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And he's got Edelman for the first time. That's complete. And they're able to get this one across the 35. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down. And I think he's a guy, if they had let him walk, no one was going to be shouting from the top of a mountain. But he's a good guy. He's a good locker room guy, too.
Good locker room and a good player. I mean, he's a valuable starter for them. And if you just want to start over and maybe bring in someone new, the learning curve might be a little bit big. So it's a good job by getting him taken care of, and now they can move forward.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. That's going to be caught. It's Jacoby Myers. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
Partner, this is one of the best routes anyone can have in their offensive playbook. Tough to defend because you think it's a go route, and then he breaks it back on the comeback. There's one other thing you need as well.
A well-thrown ball.
Exactly right. You have a guy who has some precision in throwing the football because of the timing of the route.
The throw right sideline here is complete. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 10 more for him on that one. He's been a busy man. It's a first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Again, he'll drop to throw. Sideline throw. That's caught. Julian Edelman. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 11 more on that one and another first down. How about the start throwing the football? 4 for 4 on this opening drive.
Oh, he's slinging it. And oftentimes when you talk about slinging it, you're thinking about a guy throwing it all over the yard, not necessarily accurately. In this case, though, he's honing in on his targets, and he's delivering.
Yeah, the opening script, however, they drew it up for this first drive, going to plan so far. Hey, Charles, let's get a look at the draft class for this offense. Remember, no first-round picks this year. They traded it away. How much of a detriment is that?
Well, what they're hoping is the reason they traded away that first-round pick, that player won't be a detriment. He'll be an improvement for their team. And now as you get into the later rounds, in the middle rounds of this draft, that's when your scouting comes to the front. You have to hit on those selections.
For the Lions, an extra DB in the game now here on third down. And this is caught. Touchdown, Patriots. Demir Bird there to make the grab. And the Pats have taken the early lead. Walking into the stadium, we saw a ton of people donning the jerseys of this rookie quarterback, so you know they love that opening drive, and he throws a touchdown pass. So this offense will head back out there, already in excellent field position thanks to the interception. They'll look to throw here on first down. Almost able to intercept it. That's one he would have liked to have held on to on this first drive. Instead, second down.
Brings up second and 10.
And that is incomplete. Julian Edelman, the intended receiver, and that'll make it third down.
Incomplete.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Looking for the end zone. And that's going to be caught for a Patriot touchdown. Demir Bird with his second touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Patriots, they add on to their lead. He put quite a bit of air underneath that touchdown pass. Of course, we knew that he had the strong arm.
That part was easy. You could see that throughout his college career. But what you want to know about a rookie is when the pressure's on,
so the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. And now the Pats' leading rusher the past two seasons, it's Sony Michel. That's some good hard running there as he'll push his way forward for about 5. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a second and 5. The first carry now for Rex Burkhead. Down the numbers. There he goes. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. Rex Burkhead, 70 yards. And the Patriots are able to strike quickly for 6. So simple math here in the first half. They've had 3 drives offensively, and they have scored every time, and they've got the lead.
Well, whenever we talk about adjustments, we usually talk about an offense making adjustments, right? This is all about...
And now this offense gets ready to take over the football, first and 10. Now it's the backup, Newton. Looking here for Smith downfield. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. So flag for the contact, pass interference.
And I know that you're going to look at me and roll your eyes, and rightfully so, because you know what I'm going to say. Doesn't the defender have a right to the football as well?
No, I don't like defenders.
That's because you spent too much time with me. Okay, I'll side with you on this one. Here's the correct call.
Here now is second and 10, again from the 41. They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete. N'Keal Harry was the intended target, and it's third down. Throwing again is Newton. Going deep for Moncrief. And this is caught. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. Dante Moncrief, 41 yards. And the Patriots add 6 to their lead. And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
No, there's nothing to correct at all. You've got it down pat. And I just remember as a player, when I'd be in practice sessions and I'd hear 9 from the receivers,
So this offense will head back out there already in excellent field position thanks to the interception. That is caught at the 7-yard line. And here he'll get it down to the 7. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the Lions.
A shotgun snap for Newton. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Patriots add on to their lead.
Okay, we need to double-check here with Marvin because he keeps all of our good stats. But what I've got is 5 drives, 5 touchdowns, and they've got a nice, healthy lead.
Well, after the first drive, we thought that... All right, the offense back out there now. Let's see what they can put together. On 1st and 10, Newton escaping the pressure right. He's going to take off with it. The escapability in evidence there as that one good for 15 and a first. So an instance there of Cam being Cam. We know he can use his legs.
And with that big body, it's hard to get him down even if you get a clear shot on him. Plus, he moves it a lot faster than what people think. And boy, does he have fun playing the game of football.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. They'll run with Michelle. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. 18 more yards there and another first down.
Patriots. 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Two minutes remaining in this first half of football. Coming up at the half, a reminder, we go back to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman. He'll have a look back at our first half as well as a look ahead to what's coming up later this weekend. Oh, he got position on him and he pulls it in. A very solid gain of 27. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. From the red zone now, Newton. And this is caught. Touchdown, Patriots. Cam Newton with his 3rd touchdown pass of this first half. And the Patriots continue to roll. Now, he's having a nice little first half here, partner.
And it's a first half that leaves us anticipating what can still come. I mean, 2 touchdowns already here through the 2nd quarter. There could be plenty more before this game is over.
So back to live action. Let's see what this offense can do here on this play. Now Newton on 1st down. Completes it to Moncrief left side. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. The drive starting with a 1st down, 11 yards on that pickup.
At the 46-yard line.
From the gun, here's Newton. He'll get this one out to Rex Burkhead. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. The catch and run going to wind up netting him 33 yards.
Well, you don't have to be a genius to watch this game and figure out they've had plenty of success moving the football here in the first half. We've seen exhibits A, B, C, and right on down the line, haven't we?
Yeah, we just saw exhibit Z right there. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. His throw caught right around the 6. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. So we have reached halftime in our first preseason matchup of the year. As we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman and our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
Okay, Brandon, thanks very much. Back to you guys in just a minute as we've started the countdown to opening night. 3 more weeks of preseason action follow this and then we get it all started less than 1 month from tonight. In our game, most of the starters have made their cameo and departed, but plenty of youngsters out there with a lot to gain or lose as we get you right back out to Brandon Goff.
Probably not likely to see many starters in the second half as we get back at it underway in this preseason opener. That'll be taken about a yard deep, and he will not bring it out. It's a touchback. New England trying to get to place on offense. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff just
a give to Burkhead on first down. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. First play of the drive going for 14 and a first down. He's turning in a pretty impressive performance running the football, and a big reason why they have this nice lead.
And in days gone by, we would clip this out and put it up on the refrigerator, wouldn't we? Clip out the box score. Nowadays, not too many newspapers out there. Maybe you screenshot it online.
Stidham from the shotgun. And he's certainly been a huge factor in this one. He's got the 2 touchdowns to his credit. Now they look to him again. He picks up the first.
Yeah, I can hear everyone saying, well, why don't you cover him? Double him, triple him, do what you have to do. But sometimes they get locked into such a groove and such a connection, it doesn't matter how many guys are in his area.
He certainly looks to be in that groove right now. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. Stidham with a hand here to Michelle. And a short gain down to about the 33.
Number 26.
Credit to tackle that time to Deshaun Hand. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Now Stidham. That is caught inside the 5. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. N'Keal Harry, 33 yards. And this offense is running away with this one.
And this is obviously quite a performance. And most of the time when we talk about someone putting a team on their back, I think we're talking about a guy who runs the football. In this case,
so now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. Out of the shotgun, a give to Burkhead. And he'll go down at the 26 following a gain of 6.
Burkhead, the ball carrier.
From the 26, they'll line up on 2nd and 4.
A 6-yard pickup.
Again, they run with Burkhead. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line.
Rex Burkhead. That's good.
Well, that last run makes this a 100-yard night. I've loved the way he's hit the holes. He's been quick, he's been decisive, and he's been a whole lot of fun to watch.
On the run, it's Burkhead. He's got the first down and more past midfield. He's at the 30, 10, and all the way in. Touchdown, New England. Rex Burkhead ready for the regular season with his 2nd touchdown of the game. And the Patriots are pouring it on.
Bottom line, when you play a runner with these talents, you've got to be able to wrap up and get him on the ground. Or the first person who gets there, hold him up long enough for the next wave to get there and get him down. Otherwise,
now the offense back out onto the field as they'll take over here in the final minute of this 3rd quarter. This drive starts out on the ground with Michelle. And they work this well upfield across the 45. That good for 22 and a first down. Keeping it on the ground on first, Michelle. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. 1 quarter remains here in this Thursday night matchup. We'll return with more preseason football on EA Sports. So the ball moves into Lion territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. And he's going to be down at the 35. Gain of 7.
Number 34, Rex.
A good run got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3.
35-yard line.
And now the first throw for the backup quarterback. He's going to look deep down the field. And that one got tipped. Kind of threw everything off. It brings up 3rd.
Incomplete.
New England on 3rd down. A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. Here it's 3rd and 3. And they'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. 14 yards is the pickup there and a New England first down.
Brandon, when a defense just simply can't get off the field on 3rd down, we all know how important that down is for both sides of the ball. You often feel like you're just a step behind whatever they're doing offensively.
And and he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. A 20-yard touchdown. And this offense continues to pour it on. They seemingly just continue to score at will. And as great as it's been for the offense, you got to feel for that defense down there.
I love how you use the word will, because both teams came into the game with the will to win. But one team has obviously imposed its will.
Late stages of the game here in the 4th quarter as this offense takes over 1st and 10. And he's got a good gain of 7 up to the 37.
So 4th quarter, a nice run there to start this drive. Charles, what do you think the split will be here between run and pass?
Well, partner, I think it'll lean towards the run, but this is also not a time where you just totally do that. You still have to possess the ball, move the sticks, and keep the clock moving as well. So they'll run their offense, but yeah, when they have a chance to run it, they'll do that a little bit more.
They'll try and run for it. Here's Michelle. And shoving his way inside the 35. The 20. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. Sony Michel, 61 yards as his guys continue to pour it on.
3rd down, as a defender, all you're thinking about is getting off the field. How do you stop this last play? But if you don't wrap up when you tackle and you play...
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Yeah, they're going to try to eat some clock with Michel. Oh, he's got a little daylight. Through an opening, and there he goes. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. I don't think you can get any more efficient or tidy, whatever word you want to use in that, man. One play, 75 yards, end zone.
Yeah, efficient, tidy, excellent work.
We are in the 4th and final quarter as the offense will have the football starting this drive 1st and 10. They begin with Michel on the ground. And he'll get this up to about the 40. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down. And it's Michel once again. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1.
At the 45-yard line.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Patriots with the football as we get you reset. They've got a 3rd down now as they look for one more first down to help salt this one away. And he gets this one across midfield for the first down to the 46.
That's good.
Got what they needed there. The drive continues with a 9-yard pickup.
At carries like that, that's how they're going to continue to salt this thing away here, Charles, in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, how about that? A new set of downs. Clock continues to move. No better way to close out a game than to tap those mastodons you have up front and say, guys, keep pounding them. Let's keep the ball, keep their offense on the sidelines, and let's close this one out.
That one good for 37 yards.
First and goal.
Well, we're beyond the tone setting right now. This guy's been the bell cow all day, and they'll continue to rely on him to move the chains, drain the clock, and lead his team.
The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's first and goal from just inside the 10. Trying to pound it in here with Michelle. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals.
Well, there's just about a minute left in this game, and they're still taking it to the end zone. And you know they could have taken a knee there, but they decided to play this one all the way out. And I think their philosophy is, we're going to give you everything we've got. If we just go ahead and take a knee now, we're actually showing you disrespect that way.
So now we're in the final minute of the game in the fourth quarter as this offense gets ready to take over. And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
Rex Burkhead.
That good for 19 on a first down. They'll run. This is Burkhead. And they get to him quickly here as he's stopped right around the 13.
The ball carrier.
Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
3-yard pickup.
Now we'll get whistles, and they've signaled for a timeout. Not sure I see the logic in this, but we'll get a stoppage anyway with 5 seconds remaining. On 2nd down, Michelle. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feeling they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So that'll do it for my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Patriots.
Hey, yo. Yeah. Nike check.
Once you're ready, go ahead and select Advance Week to get to your next game.
Shorty got a man, but she saying wife me. I got checks coming in like a pair of Nikes. If I like it, then you know I'm finna get it. Get the bag and then I flip it, watch me do it. All them on my wrist going stupid. Tryna put them on, but they never do it. They like, hold up, wait a minute, like don't make sense to really get it. I'm steady getting to the chicken, that check your finger licking chicken. I mean, I'm getting to the good guap. Keep a rack in my socks. Diamonds cost me a lot. Nike check up all of my stocks. Hey yo, Nike check. T-shirt, check. Sneakers, check. Socks, check. Hoodie, check. Shorts, check. Nike, check. I done made about $1 million and I'm only 19. Icy, water dripping on a white tee. And shorty got a man, but she saying wife me. I got checks coming in like a pair of Nikes. If I like it, then you know I'm finna get it. Get the bag and then I flip it, watch me do it. All them on my wrist going stupid. Tryna put them on, but they never do it. Going up sky high while I'm rocking Air Force. And she just wanna ride, shorty bad and gorgeous. She was rocking stripes, said it's alright. Then I cut her off, shorty stepped on my off-whites. Okay, now wait. Gotta get the bag and racks every day. Don't tell me to relax, I can't, I'm saying. Got a new Prestos and a J's in the way. Got a new big spots, don't take time. Might pull up on a hop if it's too hot. And you wanna play ball, hit a 3-point shot. Or this my court, got a block on lock. I done made about $1 million and I'm only 19. Icy, water dripping on a white tee. And shorty got a man, but she saying wife me. I got checks coming in like a pair of Nikes. If I like it, then